Racemi is a local company, early stage in some of the products we have today, but it was founded on some virtualization technology that actually enables utility computing. Problem is, not a whole lot of people are writing checks for utility computing. So I'm going to talk today about rapid recovery, which is, we think, based on a lot of the market research we've done, really kind of hitting home. So the current challenge and trend that we're solving, in the common non-HA type recovery solutions. And again, we talk about what we're recovering here. We're talking about OS and applications, so that we kind of bundle that in an image, and those little blinking colors there represent the image. So typically what's happening today is, you've got your database potentially out on a SAN or NAS, and your server and application data is protected by tape backup. We know that's not terribly reliable, but in the event of a server failure, it becomes a manual event to recover those. So we're really talking about recovery time in a matter of in a lot of cases days, right? So what rapid recovery does, and it's a very base product, is an appliance-based solution. We're fundamentally collecting all of those images, OS and applications that are sitting on those servers, and we are putting those images into the appliance. Let me speed that up, I think. So now you've got all your images captured in this in the repository on the appliance itself. The key to the technology is that the recovery servers, you create a pool of recovery servers, doesn't matter how many. So in this case, we've got 12 servers that we're protecting. In this case, we've got 2 that are protecting that, and these are dissimilar. So we can actually recover those images and those servers that are now sitting on our appliance to these. In the event of a server failure, we can recover those to these dissimilar pieces of hardware. So these can be older versions, these can be newer versions, those can be newer versions, these could be older versions that you have in your recovery pool. So that's the basic technology. So now we're talking about recovery times in a matter of potentially minutes or a couple of hours to recover that server. The nice thing about the technology is it's very scalable. And so basically the same technology can be used to capture your, if you do elect to go to a SAN environment, you can capture those images and now store those on SAN. So it's a transition technology as well. So now you've got all of your images stored on SAN, and each one of those servers now could potentially be booting on. This is a big trend that we're seeing. I don't know if you all are seeing it as well, but big trend booting from SAN. I mean, cost of storage is coming way down, so getting rid of the disk, eliminates a lot of the issues with power consumption and even reliability of those servers. So fundamentally now, instead of recovering from the repository that's on the appliance itself, we're now going to be recovering from SAN. Okay, the big brother to this technology is disaster recovery. So if you can kind of picture what we're doing here, this is all intra-data center recovery. Inter-data center recovery is what we're talking to a lot of customers about. And we've talked to several people, Jim Temples over at your place and so on. So this is just an example of a customer that's had 30 servers. They didn't have any redundant hardware to recover servers, so we addressed their issues of compliance. And really, the keys to the technology are we're really enabling more nines at a very, very low cost. It's real, very affordable, very extensible and scalable, and it's available now. You should see a big launch. The product's been launched, but we're actually doing the big marketing launch within the next 2 to 3 weeks. Thank you.